All right, welcome to your next video. Now we're gonna work on slickness. I want you to be slick, okay? We've worked on things that are very technical, right? Real basic, real straightforward. Catching, sweeping, keeping everything exactly where it should be. We're gonna have a little fun, all right? I want you to be slick. Technical, yes, but I want you to be able to move smooth and slick. All right? That's how I like to move. I personally like to be evasive and slick. I've never liked being bound by this style. Everything up, everything really technical. That's just never been me. I like to keep my hands down. I like to bait with the head. It's comfortable for me. That's how I like to move. Coaches, they didn't like it, all right? But that's how I like to move. So I want you to practice the exact same thing, okay? I want you to get a little rhythm, okay? Work on the movement, all right? Moving the head, forward, back, left, right there. Work on the movement of the head, being slick, picking up shots every once in a while. You're still catching, you're blocking, moving the head, being slick. Notice how when I move, my hands, right? One hand's out here, opposite side of my head. That's gonna keep me balanced. If I move everything over this way, I'm just gonna tip. So if I'm moving, my hands are down, right? I'm here. Everything's got a balance point to it. My center is always gonna stay right here. Center is about where your belly button is, right? If I'm moving around like this, it's not very fast unless you're Mike Tyson. He's the only person that moves like that. There's a one and only. You can try to be like him as much as you want, but unfortunately you're not gonna be him because he is one. So I want you to move slick. Get used to having your hands down. There's a couple of you that I'm trying to get you to be slick when you're sparring, and it's hard. It is very, very difficult to be slick. So, I want you to get in the mirror. Get in the mirror. Just move. Smooth. Just watch yourself. Watch yourself. Just look at yourself and be like, yeah! Woo! Right? Move. Smooth. Slick. Talk some smack to yourself. Like, come on. Woo! All right? It's hard to get this movement down to be slick, but you want to look good. You look at yourself and be like, yeah, I look good. Right? But all kidding aside, notice how my head does a lot of the movement. Okay? This is where I was talking about the head is a very hard target to hit. I leave my head out there. I invite them to hit me in the head. Notice how I'm settled down low. I'm somewhat tall, right? But I'm down here. Constantly changing my level, changing my depth, left, right, forward, back, changing everything. I'm inviting them to hit me in the head. Being slick like this is it's a counter style, counter puncher style. I'm here, my legs are wide, my feet are flat, I'm moving my head around, I'm planted, I'm ready to throw it, and anytime, bam, hit you with something, bam, right? I slip something, I hit you here, bam, moving all over the place, right? Slip, block, always moving. Get used to being slick. Try it. It's difficult to be slick, but you have plenty of time to practice in the mirror. Since we can't do anything, you might as well practice in the mirror. Just look at yourself in the mirror and just move. Notice how I have things behind me. Let's take the logo, for instance. The logo's behind me. You can't really see it. And I'm moving, right? Moving all over the place. Now you can see it, right? It appears and reappears. Disappears, reappears. Boom, I'm moving everywhere. The head's always moving. Always moving, always moving. trying to be slick. Hands are up here just in case, but I want you slick. Really work on that. One hand's out there for balance. My hips go the opposite direction of my head. Doesn't matter which way I go, forward, back, left, or right. They're always going the opposite direction of each other. Always going the opposite direction. It keeps me balanced. It keeps me centered. It always keeps me in a position to punch. Right? So after you have the slickness with the head movement, now we're going to get slick with the feet. I want you real light, real bouncing on your feet. You're moving, you're moving, you're moving. Boom. Moving out, moving in. Right? All different moves. Right here. Notice how my legs are real wide, but I can still move. I can be all the way out here, right? I can still be light on my feet. But at any time, I can settle my weight onto my legs, and I can dig power. And then I'm back out here, I'm moving slick. Step it over. Light on the feet, getting out, getting in. Moving, okay? So get used to moving your head real slick, right? And then you get your feet involved. Now I'm real light on the feet, but anytime I can settle and I can rip power. I'm out, I'm moving. Always moving, always moving, always moving. Okay? Move your head first, get slick with your head, and then enjoy with your feet. Okay? Have fun.